we can score more, we'll look to do that. Adding a right-handed hitter to our team is something we've been trying to do internally and considered external. On the run prevention side is probably going to come from pitching.
What right-handed bat and which pitchers might Ross Atkins be interested in adding? Much of that will be determined by which teams become sellers over the next couple of weeks. Perhaps no team has bigger decisions to make than the Arizona Diamondbacks, who have a number of players they could unload, including their all-star third baseman.
This is Eugenio Suarez.
We are looking at the hottest hitter in Major League Baseball.
Eugenio Suarez could inject some pop into the Blue Jays lineup from the right side. In a contract season, Suarez is producing his usual excellent power numbers for Arizona. He does strike out a ton, but would be surrounded by an offense that produces the best contact rate in baseball. Many of the other available bats, like Marcell Ozuna of the Braves, provide power from the right side, but would clog up the DH spot. Adding at third base would take time away from Ernie Clement and Addison Barger at the hot corner, but their versatility would allow John Schneider to find them playing time elsewhere. The Diamondbacks also have two arms at the top of their rotation that are attracting a ton of attention.
And Gallen has got it rolling.
Well, he's their ace and their all-star pitcher.
Merrill Kelly putting on a clinic today.
He's been nothing short of dominant.
While Merrill Kelly is having a better season, Zach Gallen was the ace of the staff that led the Diamondbacks to the World Series in 2023. Given their experience, both would solidify the pitching staff and be a perfect fit in a postseason rotation. Both are on expiring deals and would be rental arms for the stretch drive.
Sandy Alcantara, who is filthy.
Oh, yeah, that's your NL Cy Young Award
He's
winner.
just
3 years and 1 Tommy John surgery later, Sandy Alcantara might not be the same pitcher he was in that 2022 Cy Young Award-winning season, but the Marlins ace remains one of the most coveted arms on the market. With a year of control left after this season, a change of scenery could help revive the 29-year-old's career. The downside, it will likely cost several high-end prospects in return.
Seth Lugo's had a great season so far. He's one of the best pitchers in the game right now.
Seth Lugo's late career ascent to a front-end starter has made him a prized possession if the Royals decide to sell. Lugo was the AL Cy Young runner-up a year ago and is performing at that level once again. The 35-year-old will likely be a rental as he's expected to decline his player option for 2026 in search of one last big payday. If the Jays take a more conservative approach, names like Andrew Heaney, Charlie Morton, and Michael Lorenzen should all be on the market. But maybe the Jays' big splash will come at the back end of the bullpen. Fireballers like Minnesota's Yohan Duran, Cleveland's Emmanuel Clase, and Baltimore's Felix Bautista are just some of the names that could bolster Toronto's tired pen.
When the Jays have been buyers, they have been aggressive. So I do expect that they're going to go for it, so to speak.
Of course, it all comes down to what Atkins is willing to give up in a trade. Arjun Nimmala and Trey Savage are pretty close to being considered untouchable. The rest of the prospect crop might be made available for the right piece.
Every fan wants a great player for nothing. If you're getting a good player, it's going to hurt a little, and sometimes that means one of the top prospects.
If history is any indication, this front office is unlikely to part with multiple elite prospects for a player who doesn't have years of control. But when Atkins is a buyer at the deadline, he's had a stellar track record, acquiring pieces that fit without giving up his most prized assets. Recent years have seen a more conservative approach, but with the Jays sitting atop the AL East and some holes to fill, maybe this is the year Atkins takes a swing for the fences.